Hello? God damn it. I always forget. Sound settings. Sound control panel. Every single time. Hello, Slime Hunter. Last save. What you up to, my dude? How is your day going? Hopefully a little bit better than yesterday. How are all the turtles? Oh shit, I just realized. This weekend is the D&D stuff, isn't it? I gotta put out an announcement for that. You're the only one in chat, so I'm pretty sure you're the only one who knows. Okay. Okay. Where was I? I have a really nice sword now. This enchanted sword looking thing. Also, I love that apparently magic weapons become less powerful the more attuned to technology you are. The less you believe, I guess you could say. Also, let us go, and I want to see if we can talk to the wizard again. Yes. I mean, we can do that. Yes. Hello. And who might you be? Let's see. What is the nature of your problem? Sure. Okay. We're gonna go do evil stuff and blow up a thing. Possibly by killing the person who's running it. Hello, Mr. Constable. I've just been in the most terrible blimp crash, sir. Good God! You mean the IFS Zephyr? I thought I'd heard something in the night. Where did this happen? Just up the hill. I'd recommend you bring the coroner. Oh, no! What about the local surgeon? Are there any other survivors? No. It seems luck has favored only myself. A lucky soul you are. And you've come to the right man. Being the local constable, it will fall to me to take action. We'll have to send a party up to the site as soon as possible. Yes. I do have some more questions, though. Of course. Go ahead. Evil stuff. Hey, Reagan. What you up to, my dude? Wait. Reagan, are you currently the third highest bits person? You are the third highest bits person. Huh. Jesus, that hasn't changed in ages. I should really make it so that resets monthly. No one uses bits in this stream. Your bits are good enough for me. The problem is that that's such an old title at this point. You must be bored of it. I see how it is. Okay, what can you tell me of this place? Surely, this is Shrouded Hills, a mining town through and through. As far as towns go, it's pretty old. But we've got most of what a soul might need. Who's in charge around here? Well, I sort of double as the constable and the town mayor. I suppose you could say I'm the man to see. What's the quickest way out of town? Yes, well, that's a sticky situation. You see, there's only one bridge to the east of town, and currently that very bridge is being held by a group of thieves. Okay. We are building another bridge further down the river, but these thieves are making anyone who crosses the bridge pay a heavy toll. Yeah, you hear that, evil land? Thieves have been sitting at this bridge for probably a week, and these guys are already building another one. 50 years go by in evil land, and they're just like, nope, this bridge is useless. We're never making another. There's nothing across this particular river to exploit. Goddamn believability. Suspension of disbelief ruined. Gotta go to sleep. Just stop by to say hi. Well, hi. Hi. Who exactly are these thieves? Just some brigands who blew into town. I'll, dispatch them, tomorrow. Right after I take care of that, other business. Perhaps I could help? Really? Oh, I mean, not that I needed. You seem to fit the job. Always thought about getting a deputy? Sure, if you're willing, I suppose I could give you a chance. And what's the pay? Splendid, and it's our secret that you lack the backbone. Wait, you're insulting me. No need for the likes of you. Just joking. If I remove them, what's the pay? You're an amateur, but I suppose I could see my way to paying you 50 gold pieces for the job. Is that your salary? I mean, I am doing your job. Wait, what? Are you insulting me? Oh, no. Okay, I don't like him. And when I get the chance, I'm going to kill all of these people. Because that's what evil bastards do. Also because I kind of want to kill him. Okay, so I was hoping that I could talk to this guy again. But no, he's out of things to say. So I guess I'm just going to have to blow that up, which means I have to find some explosives. Since I can't attack it directly. That close to technology, you would think. What's the question for? Question. Hello. Question. Question. Let's see here. Also pick up this quest since I didn't pick this up last time. Neat. Now you really flee? Okay, well, good luck on your fleeing adventures. I hear being a flea is rough these days with all of the anti-flea medication. Oh, you meant the other flea. Oh, okay. Bye. That was terrible, Newt. What did that... Hold on. Go. So a little bit of a recap while we're just kind of wandering around. We started this last session by dying. Well, by crashing. We had boarded a airship as the most evil bastard ever, and then halfway through our trip we got attacked by a bunch of orcs and biplanes. It apparently is not common to see orcs and biplanes, as someone ended up pointing out. Then we met this guy. Who the heck? That all looks useful. Then we ended up meeting this guy, who is Virgil. Virgil told us that we are the living incarnation of an ancient elf, and we have been resurrected and spared from the wreckage to go and kill the bad guy. I mean, I don't really know how much more on the nose you can get, but that's what's happening. He also pointed us towards this direction. Last time, we ended up finishing off a quest which involved a cursed spirit. where we found the person who had cursed him and then murdered the shit out of him. Turns out that the cursed spirit was cursed for a good reason and had killed that person's family. We don't really mind, though, because as I've already said, we are an evil bastard. So we murdered him, and then we gave the spirit the middle finger. He gave us the middle finger right back, and we shook hands. I'm kidding, of course. He just cackled away and left. But let's see, what else did we do? Oh, right. We also got to this town and discovered that the person that we were here to meet is, well, dead. Very, very dead. Or, no, wait, no, he's not dead. The people who attacked him are dead. They're very dead. Yes. But anyway, what with the deal of them being dead, we ended up finding a note left for us. It turns out that he has left towards a place called Tarrant, which is where the IFS Zephyr was supposed to go anyway. So, I mean, slight detour, really? Oh, right. Also, when the IFS Zephyr crashed, we ended up finding a gnome called Preston... Preston something. I forget. Doesn't matter. He gave us a ring and told us to find the boy. That's pretty much all we know. Okay, we need to find Slim Pickens. Hello, Slim Pickens. What sort of wares do you carry here? Take yourself a look around, sir. Got prices on lots of common stuff. A little of everything, you might say. Let me know if I can help you in any way. What can you tell me about P. Schuyler and Sons? Well, respected company. Well-respected company. I wouldn't know exactly where they're located. Interested in trading? You have... This is Gnome Shopkeeper. There we go. Do you have any schematics? Brewer's yeast. A shield would be nice. A shield would indeed be nice. A rustic dress. 906 armor is expensive. Like real armor? Very expensive. Worn shoes. I could put those on. And they'd actually have damage resistance value. They'd be useful. I think that most of this stuff is for crafting. Oh, my boots are better. Well, I guess I can sell those now. Oh, why do I even have these railroad spikes? I mean, I guess that's the question, isn't it? Monroe's Cleaner. Now the real question is, how do I get rid of the guys at the bridge? We do have magic powers. We do have some pretty substantial magic powers. Given that my build thing was apparently spending my skill points without telling me. I didn't realize that. That's been fixed now, though. That's been fixed now. And I don't really mind having a harm spell. Harm is, after all, fairly useful. If a little bit generic. Is that a cow? Can I talk to the cow? Also, there's a wise woman over here who I think you can just... Oh, she can identify stuff. And there are two different versions of... My wares of magical nature. I've also a talent for identifying things magical, if you have a need for that. She looks you over. You seem a traveler. If you are ever in need, I have sisters that you may also seek out. They too have talents to identify magical things. They live outside the large cities, preferring the company of the land to that of people. The crushing hammer. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Oh, it just names this slot 006. Then maybe, perhaps, there may be something you can do for me. If it seems my reputation here in town has grown explosively, I have trouble acting without the local constables there. Constant detention. And how can I be of assistance? The locals don't seem to appreciate the toll I'm charging here. They've gone and begun preparations for another bridge to the south of here. I'm here. If there were some way you could implode their efforts, I'd appreciate it. We could even make you an honorary member of the crew. I don't mind this idea. Breaking down a bridge. How exactly would one impede their efforts? Shrouded Hills has recently received a shipment of construction materials, lumber and whatnot. And they're located right next to the bridge. If you just destroy them, I'll waive the toll for you. Sure. I have no problem with this. He said south of here? Unless he literally means south of here. Oh, no. Is this it? Ah, this might be it. Yeah, bridge material. Okay, how do I destroy things? Because I don't know, man. This only hurts objects. If I hold Alt, I can attack. The baby. Weapon damaged. Oh shit, that's super duper destroying my weapon. Maybe we use something that isn't a magical sword. Or can we repair it? Hey. Okay, that's one down. I'm gonna go see if I can repair my weapon. Because I kind of just wrecked it. Now I know how to damage things. That's good to know. Kadura stems. What you up to, Dissalona? How you doing? How's your morning? How's your evening? Did you ever chase that bird out? I still think that you should figure out exactly what kind of bird it is, and then maybe if you know what it is, you can figure out why it keeps trying to come inside. Oh, okay. I see. Much lurk. Where is you? Can you repair my weapon? Will not buy that. Filament. Preston Radcliffe, that was the name. Kadura stems. Can I sell these? He has no interest in it, but maybe I can sell these to someone who does. Okay, since durability is a thing, I would like... What is this? This is a sword of a description. This is a fine steel dagger with 50 durability. It is a gun. Friggin' gun. Chain gloves. Yes. Axe will probably do stuff, I hope. Also, it's going to be less damaging than my poor sword. I don't know how you repair weapons. I just don't want to bring my sword all the way down because I didn't know this before, but you can actually break weapons. I don't know if it's possible to repair them after they've been broken, but it seems to take a lot. Is it over here? No, it's further south. Oh man. Okay, that increases your dexterity by quite a bit, by 4. More than I was expecting. And it seems to last for a fair amount of time too, so totally worth it. What are these bridge materials? I know they're around here somewhere. Maybe I did go a little bit too far south. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. Oh. Much sneeze. Do I? Is it not? Here it is. Okay. I was wondering. I was just like, wow. It can't not be here, right? Okay. Yeah, the axe will not take damage from it. Haha. I figured out how to do this correctly. Wonder if the axe will be fine against metal as well. In that case, it might be worth keeping it around. Riveting combat. There we go. Axe, are you okay? You are 100% durability. Okay, so it's only when you use a weapon in a situation where it's not meant to be used. I've destroyed the lower bridge material. Really? That's splendid. A most fortuitous, fortuitous, fortuitous situation. You have my most heartfelt thanks, and you can pass along this bridge any time. He gives you a key. You might just make a good thief, my friend. In fact, I might just have some information about becoming one if you're interested. I'd be very interested. Well, I'm not quite sure where you're headed, but just about any fair-sized metroglotite should have what is known to those in the know as the Thieves' Underground. Huh. What exactly is the purpose behind this organization? The Underground is comprised of many groups of thieves all across the contingent. Any of these groups will know of jobs that are available, and they make sure no two thieves are doing the same job at once. Huh. Very secretive. They won't just talk to anyone either. You've got to be subtle and silent. You know, very thief-like. Lucan, I don't think you've made one mistake in that sentence. What do you mean? Nothing. Go on. In any case, if you go to Toronto or any of the larger cities, any casual inquiry into the local tavern should get you some instantaneous results. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Goodbye. We already did the egg ages ago, though. We're gonna do the egg again? Hello. I thought we'd run into each other out here. Ah, Mr. Radcliffe. What is it you need? The ring, stranger. It's mine, and I won't ask for it again. Refuse me, and things won't go well for you. Sorry, I no longer have it. That's truly a shame, sir. I'm afraid that it's entirely unacceptable. Well, there's nothing to be done. I really must be going. Sorry? I guess? I assumed that. I kind of figured that he might be after us. The IFS Zephyr has crashed just outside Shrouded Hills. Kill Radcliffe if he's still alive, as we don't know if he spoke or who he's spoken to. Kill any other survivors. He was not another Radcliffe. I really should be learning not to trust anyone. Okay. I guess we should be able to travel again. Lucan the Witless told me about something called the Thieves. Yep. Hero of Shrouded Hills, because of your heroic efforts in helping Doc Roberts stop the bank robbery, the people in Shrouded Hills are definitely friendlier to you than they once were. Also, let's go and just destroy that steam engine, shall we? Before we leave. Jesus, how long does that spell last? We've had it burning over our head forever now. Axes have really slow attack speeds too. I might want to switch over to the sword pretty quickly. Hi. Just gonna
Please watch yourself, sir. Being hit inadvertently hurts as much as being struck purposely.
I am not. I'm gonna break this steam engine one way or another. 23, 18, 11, 9, almost. We did it. Steam engine destroyed. It's like Dead Space, but it's all watery. Hi. Hello. Do you have a moment? Let's see. I took care of your steam engine problem. Really? That's wonderful. Here's your payment. He hands you some potions. You're quite a resourceful young man. Perhaps you'd like to help me, like to do something else for me. Of course, I'm at your service. Well, as I told you, I'm an alchemist. I've studied long and hard at the chemical arts of lead and gold. It seems I've finally discovered the secret of making the former into the latter. All I need now is the final secret ingredient. And that is? Ah, I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid that that's my business. Unfortunately, I don't have access to it here in Shrouded Hills, and the only man who says it is in Durnholm, to the east. Here, I'll mark it on your map. He does so. The man's name is Charles Dolan, and he owns a shop in Durnholm. What do I need to do? You just need to speak with Mr. Dolan and tell him you've come to pick up the package for Jungle Dune. I'll wire ahead to him and tell him to expect you. For your services, I'll pay you 70 gold pieces. What do you say? Sure. Splendid. I'll wire Mr. Dolan and tell him to expect you. And I'll tell you when to return. Or I'll see you when you return. Neat. Out the window.
It is done. 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 It is done.
Ooh, you can kind of just tell people to walk around.
It is done.
Did I? Okay. This is pre-potion. I think I found a quick save and quick load button. Oh, I also found out how to... How do I set a save?
It is done.
Ah, it is F7.
It is done.
F7 and F9 it looks like? Okay, I'll take that. And F10 enables / disables the UI. Neat. Very neat. Okay, so we're in Shrouded Hills now. There's Durnholm over there. Where's Tehran? There's Tehran. Hey, you. Oh, we can just instantly see people's inventory. That's really nice. Oh god, that weapon is not doing so hot. Mm-hmm. Yep. Huh. Anything else? Any other plants here? I picked up a plant just now. What is it? Cocoa leaves. Gotta go foraging, man. Okay, well, let's go to Tehran. This is gonna be a while. And I'm surprised we haven't run into another encounter. Oh, I've seen this. How do you do? I'm new here. Can you help me? Of course. What may I help you with? Where is P. Skylar and Sons located? Well, that one is a bit difficult to find. It is. It's back up Crimson Way, but its door is on an alley off of Devonshire Way. Is there any work to be had around here? I would ask around for any employment opportunities. I am not aware of any, per se. Thank you for your time. Neat. Who are you? Please give me today's paper. Sure. Give me the newspaper. Oh god, that is... I can't read that. That's way too tiny. Professor dies tragically. Tax increase, weather. Huh. Okay, where is Devonshire Way? The man looks at a sewer grating directly in front of him. Yes, of course. My name is Matthew Jemison. Nice to meet you. A pleasure. What are you doing out here on the street? Oh, bloody bother. I woke up this morning, you know. Took my early trip to the loo. So I'm washing my hands and my wedding ring falls off. Right down the sink it disappears. That's a shame. And I went out with the lads last night. We had a few pints too many and I didn't get home until late. So, you know what the wife is going to think? I thought I might go down into the sewers and see if I could find it. But I hear dreadful things about the sewers. Perhaps I might be of assistance? Would you know? I'd be so appreciative. I don't at all savor the thought of tramping around in the sewers, mussing up my shoes. If you were to go down there and find a ring for me, I'll pay you 150 gold pieces. Done. That sounds great, actually. Also, oh, stretch those legs. Okay, we're also looking for Devonshire Way. Yeah, here we are. Is this it? Hello. Do you have anything to say, or down an alley?
What? You're bothering me.
We haven't even met. What could be the problem?
You've gone and put yourself on my bad side. I think it would be in your best interest to leave this dwarf alone.
Please, let's try and work this
A
out.
commendable attempt at reconciliation, but I just don't think I can get over my grievances with you. You are quite determined. Though, all right. I can't help but forgive your obvious character flaws.
Okay. That's more like it. Might I ask your name?
And who might you be to ask a dwarf his name? Bloody ignorant outlander, I'd say. As if a dwarf would give his name.
Forgive me, I wasn't aware it was a breach of etiquette.
Excuse me. You don't need to take such treatment from this dwarf. Bloody annoying little runt, if you ask me.
Your opinion has been noted, Virgil.
I mean, look at him. Putting on airs like he's some sort of native dwarf. I'd be surprised if he's ever even been out of the city in his entire life. You smell a city dwarf a mile away. He's probably got a manicure. His beard looks a bit scraggly, too. Probably out past his bedtime.
Enough, Virgil. Now, what seems to be the problem, sir?
I was saying that it was bloody rude of you to be asking me, a dwarf, for his name. It's not something to be thrown out and away like the day's rubbish.
Forgive me. I wasn't aware that it was such a breach of etiquette.
I suppose you're none to blame, stranger. Perhaps I am a little quick-tempered myself. Please forgive my harsh words. You may call me Magnus.
A pleasure, sir. What were you saying about a dwarf's name?
Well, dwarves are an ancient race, and our traditions run deep. A dwarf's true name, his family name, is a sacred thing, a thing of mystery and power. Magnus is my common name. If I knew you well, I'd also tell you my family name. But Magnus will do for now.
Why are you so protective of your family name?
Dwarven names are symbolic, a reflection of our history, who we are. A dwarf who gives just anyone his name has no respect for that history.
I see. Thank you for your lesson, Magnus.
It's nice to meet an outlander who tries to understand our ways. Well met, my friend. Now, how can I help you?
Wow, we started with him wanting to kick our teeth in, and now he's just well met.
What is it that you need to know?
Do you know what this establishment is?
Yes, I do. And I curse the day I ran across the devils who own it. Ungodly bunch they are. I can only guess what goes on behind those doors. That building is the headquarters for the infamous P. Schuyler and Sons.
What can you divulge about P. Schuyler and Sons?
What can I divulge, you ask? Where would you like me to begin? P. Schuyler and Sons is the oldest business in Tarrant, a trader in jewelry and the occasional rare or sought-after trinket or bauble. Their business reputation is untarnished, second to none.
And yet there's something strange about them.
Strange? Strange doesn't begin to describe what they are. Do you know that no one has seen the supposed owner, Polonius Schuyler, or his sons in more than 15 years? And even then, the gentleman who saw them, a trader in gems from Ireland, died a week later from what they could only describe as consumption.
Tuberculosis? Hello, Radiating Elf. Have you played Chex Quest? Specifically the new one they released? What else is said about them?
Have you heard about the Eyeless Five? 8 years ago, there were 5 ruby pendants sold at auction through P. Schuyler and Sons. All the ladies who wore them were murdered, their eyes plucked from their heads.
Ooh. That's quite ominous. What else have you heard about them?
Who knows what atrocities are committed within these walls? People swear they hear strange noises within the building when the sun sets. Clanking of chains, moanings, muffled screams. Do you see the symbol carved above their name? The bird with the snake's head. You know what it is? The Darien Ka, the ancient order of the dead.
Interesting. Are you sure that's a snake's head? It looks to be a griffin.
A griffin? Use your eyes, man. It's obviously a most dark and dreaded talisman.
But why would they want to kill their own customers?
Why do madmen do anything? They're bloody madmen, that's why. If you're not going to use the sense you were born with, then I'll not continue. Suffice it to say that P. Schuyler and Sons is an extremely unusual company. And I'm not the only one to think so.
Okay, but why are you here?
I might ask you the same, my friend. You seem awfully curious about P. Schuyler and Sons. What brings you here?
I have my reasons. Look, I'm investigating a ring. It appears they were the sellers.
Interesting. I, too, am investigating one of their products. I saw it for sale in a pawn shop down the merchant's quarter, and it had their imprint. Would you like to see it?
Yes, very much so. The dwarf shows you a rather plain-looking bronze bracelet, with some faded scratchings barely visible along its outer surface. On the inside, you can see the imprint of P. Schuyler and Sons. Rather nondescript piece, I'd say. What is the significance?
Nondescript? This bracelet is ancient. An unbelievable find. And the final piece to a puzzle I've spent my whole life trying to unravel.
Out with it. Don't keep me waiting.
Do you see these dwarven gauntlets I wear? They were given to me by my grandfather, who in turn received them from his. Do you see the symbol carved on them? It's the same as the symbol carved on the bracelet. These gauntlets are the only link I possess to my ancestors, my clan, lost to my family since before any of us can remember.
Who was your clan? Who was your family separated from them? Or why was your family separated from them?
Never ask a dwarf the name of his clan. I'd sooner cut my beard than tell you the sacred name of my people. Such an action might be considered blasphemy. And as for my family, that's none of your concern. We were lost to them, and I've spent the last 200 years looking for where they might have gone.
200 years? Just how old are you?
Well, that's another dwarven tradition. We don't talk about our age with outlanders.
Sure. Superstitious lot, aren't you?
Superstitious? These are age-old dwarven rituals. Have some respect.
Of course. Have you asked the Schylers about the bracelet?
That, my friends, is the point of this whole story. I've tried on multiple occasions to speak with the Schylers concerning this bracelet and where they got it. But I've been stonewalled by their employees from the very beginning. They're hiding something. I know it.
What could they possibly be trying to conceal?
The sources behind their inventory, the reasons for their exclusiveness, who knows? But I do know that I'm gonna find out where they got this bracelet, regardless of what is necessary to do so.
Perhaps we could work together.
No, you're just too damned evil for my tastes.
That's fair.
The dwarf always chooses his companions wisely. And I just don't know about you. I do wish you luck in your search, though. If I do find anything out, I'll share it with you.
Thank you. All right, let's go. Just got home from Starfinder. How was it? How was the Starfinder? Too many locked things here.
What is it that you want of me? What can I answer for you?
Okay, Virgil's just constantly putting points into melee. Vitality of air. Earth. Huh. Phantasm. How have things been hanging in the Steam world? Things have been good. We managed to get out of the first town and have gotten into a second and are currently talking to, well, trying to find P. Skylar, the creators of the ring that the dwarf gave, or not dwarf, the gnome gave me just before he died. It was good. You're the pilot. We're about to get into combat with pirates and you just noped out of there. Successfully got away from the pirates. You're the best. Good job. Good job. You did the thing. Congratulations. You're the best. Blur's Sight. Phantasmal Fiend. Orcish Champion. Huh. Shield of Protection. Oh, that's a targeted thing. Neat. Mental. Temporal. Oh no, this has hasten in it. I have to get that. Where's he getting his heal spell from? He has a heal spell from somewhere. Oh, right here. Necromantic White. The White Necromantic School contains spells that positively affect the... Okay. Neat. He gets major healing later down the line. I mean, I might as well keep putting points into this because he's getting a lot of use out of it. Also, he gets Resurrect. The spell returns the targeted creature to life with full hit points and a poison level of 0. Protects the caster from undead. I wonder how common undead are in this. We did a bit of a recap at the beginning, too. We are currently just looking for the boy. And more specifically, more information about this ring right now. A non-opening window. I may have to find myself an inn. Gentleman's Club. Why'd I go for a drink? Of course, sir. We only ask you We only ask you conduct yourself in a gentlemanly manner. Allow me to open the door. Please, enjoy yourself. Yes. Be careful with that, April. Don't want it to get too high. Give me a drink. What's running on the rumor mill here? If you're trying to find someone in Arcanum, try the Hall of Records here in Toronto. They seem to know where a lot of people live. Old elven artifacts are all the rage in Toronto high society. Anything else? The Wellington Gentlemen's Club is a nice place to go for a drink and a good company, provided you enjoy the company of the richest men in Toronto. I wonder where we are right now. Did you hear? Charles Dunstan of the Torontian Water and Power Plant has closed off some of the city's sewers for some reason. Interesting. Heard anything interesting lately? Have you heard about P. Schuyler and Sons? Is it? Yes. P. Schuyler and Sons, the infamous jewelry dealers in Devonshire Way. It said that strange things go on behind the doors at night. Huh. Interesting. Precious art. Couldn't make a steam engine to save his life. Mr. Cedric Appleby. Wait, how many sessions deep are you in on that Starfinder campaign? I vaguely know Starfinder. Greetings, sir, and who might you be? My name is Ronald Langley. I am doorman for the Bridesdale Inn. The finest hotel in all Toronto. How much money do we have? We got 150. Right, because I bought the axe and then nearly destroyed the axe. God. Hello, Ronald. Can I ask a few questions? Do you recommend this inn? Oh, I highly recommend staying here at Bridesdale, sir. The decor is quite modern. The rooms richly appointed and the rates the lowest you will find in all of Toronto. I'm sure you will be extremely pleased if you decide to stay with us. What is the quickest form of travel when in Toronto? That would be the steam rail station, sir. Most wondrous inventions. Toronto is connected throughout a series of subterranean tunnels. You'll find 8 stations throughout the city. They are definitely the quickest form of travel here in Toronto. Are there any sites in Toronto you would recommend? University Park is probably the must-see area in Toronto. That quarter of town is a wealth of knowledge. It houses the City Hall, the Zoological Society, and the university. They are simply awe-inspiring. You haven't played in a long time because COVID. This one was Mark's session 3. Just leveled up to 2. That reminds me, I need to prep for my D&D campaign. We have our second session happening this, I think it's this Saturday? Should be this Saturday. And we get to finally do another stream of it. That ought to be hopefully fun. You play it with your D&D group, and you play it with play it once a month. Whereas D&D gets played every week, and that's not Starfinder. Or every week that isn't Starfinder. Gotcha. How does your DM keep up with that pace? Jesus. Do you have different people doing the Starfinder group versus the D&D group? Okay, different DMs. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I imagine the D&D guy is, the D&D personage is probably very happy to have the week off. It's nice to actually be a player sometimes. What's that over there? I see. Then Madame Nils is the place for you. I am sure she will have something to satisfy your adventurous nature. I might go and get my kitty real quick. I'll be right back, guys. And then I will put her in this box, and she will be pet. I failed. She used a cuteness overload and I couldn't move her. She was sitting on top of the pillow and she looked very sleepy. So I didn't really want to move her and put her in another place. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I do need a place to stay until morning. Greetings, good madam. I would like a room for the night. 25 coins. I will take 25 coins. Thank you, sir. You'll find your room just down the hall. You will have the use of the room for tonight only. The door will be unlocked. I do hope you enjoy your stay. What can you tell me about P. Schuyler and Sons? That sounds like a company, but I'm not sure where they are. You have been most helpful. I mean, that's a complete lie. You have not been helpful at all. I don't know what time we're at. There we go. We should have morning. Because they're over here. This is where P. Schuyler and Sons is. Who is this? This is the dwarf that we were talking to.
Hello again.
Nice to see you, Magnus. Have you a moment?
What is it that you need to know?
Hello. Hello. Welcome to P. Schuyler and Sons, dealers in the rare and beautiful. My name is James Ringsford, or Kingsford. How might I help you? Hello, I'd like to talk to someone concerning this ring. What exactly can I help you with? Did you purchase the ring from P. Schuyler and Sons? Not exactly. I was given the ring by, someone. I'm very sorry, but we don't guarantee the quality of our products unless they were purchased directly from us. Now, if there's nothing else, I really must be getting back to work. No, you don't understand. Perhaps if I spoke to Mr. Schuyler? I'm afraid that's quite impossible. The Schuylers are extremely busy men, and I know they can't be bothered with something as trivial as your concerns with a product you didn't even buy. Jesus. But wait, I just need to find out who... I'm so very glad you stopped by, though. Feel free to browse the store if you'd like. Have a good day. And that's the end of that conversation. God damn it. I'm gonna break into one of these rooms. You'd really like to run another Fallout game eventually. You really like the Exodus systems character building. Oh yeah, you were talking to Squad Car about that. Do you know Squad Car personally? Like in real life? Ah, okay. I figured as much. What is this? That's Grant's Tavern. Telegraph operator. Do you have a telegram for Virgil? He shuffles some papers around. Yes, we do, as a matter of fact. That would be 2 coins. Alright, here. Thank you. Please come again. He hands you the telegram. Oh, we gotta do a very big squinty here. Okay. I have discovered something interesting concerning our...
sent by Elder Joachim. I don't know what to make of it. It seems that he thinks it's very important to find out why these men are trying to kill you. Much more important than being here to protect you.
Yeah. I thought that was your job, Virgil.
It is, blast it! I'm sorry, I don't mean to get so angry. I just don't have any idea what's going on here. All I know is that Joachim showed me a better way, a new faith, and now I'm involved in something even I don't believe. What do you think?
Huh. I'm no religious fanatic. I think the whole story is a bit contrived.
So, you think me a religious fool? You think that all of this is just a coincidence? Perhaps a big misunderstanding? Why don't you just go ahead and tell that to the next man that comes to cut your bloody throat? Want to know what I think? I'd say there's nothing more contrived than a dead fool.
Virgil, let's not argue about this. Let's look into the ring.
Yes, there is a particular wisdom in your words. And crying about this prophecy gibberish isn't going to keep a knife out of your ribs. I'll shut up for a while and we'll concentrate on that ring. If we find the owner, maybe we'll find out why those bloody assassins want it so badly.
By the way, feel free to ask for a
All right.
recap anytime.
Listen, Tarant is a big city, and a man needs to watch what he does and who he talks to. Believe me, I know a lot about surviving in places like this. This and worse. Just keep one eye always open, and one hand always on your weapon. You can't trust strangers, and sometimes not even your friends. I used to...
Sounds like you know a lot about surviving in the streets.
Well, that was another time. I know my way around. Just be on your guard and I'll be watching out for you as well.
Virgil, what is it? Where do you come from?
No, I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... There's so much I have to learn. Joachim says the free man is defined by what he does today. I look no more behind me.
I see. Let's go, Virgil.
Yes. Let's keep moving forward.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. The very first thing that they introduce to you is a companion that is entirely voiced, and that is incredibly rare in a game like this. Geoffrey's Gears and Gadgetry. Hello. Sir? What sort of wares do you carry here? I stock only the finest herbs and infusing concoctions. I harvest each plant at the peak of the season to ensure unrivaled potency, then shade dry it to perfection. My infusions are created from the age of family recipes, handed down for generations. Is there anything in particular I can assist you with, sir? Okay. So you've got the dank nugs, is what you're saying. And you are an inventor. What sort of wares do you carry? Well, being an inventor, I have a wide assortment of technological parts on hand. I have many electrical components, a few mechanical and explosive elements, and I also keep a supply of fuel and charges. Would any of these be of interest to you? Ah, yes. Love some dank nugs. I'm kind of curious. We can make some goggled helmets. Honestly, I'm more interested in selling stuff to him than I am in actually building stuff this particular playthrough. You don't buy things, do you, sir? Oh, is this one of the stations? Yep. This is one of the stations. Okay, what do we do now? Also, we should look at the telegram and actually see what it says. I've discovered something interesting concerning our friends with the strange amulets. Stop. I am off to investigate my theories regarding them. Please accept my humblest apologies on my inability to meet with you in Tarrant. Stop. I understand all of this must be a bit disconcerting for both of you. If you have questions concerning the Panari religion, stop by any temple and speak with a priest. Stop. I believe there is one in Tarrant on the northern end of Lion's Head Circle. Stop. When you have the means, travel to the village of Stillwater. Stop. I will leave the word with the innkeeper at the Bleeding Rose Inn as to where you can find me. Huh. The Bleeding Rose Inn. What is this, a telegram for ants? No, the resolution's just so high. And the game did not compensate for the resolution increase, which is why everything looks so tiny. Gonna be doing a lot of squinting. Is this one of the other Tarantian docks? Still excited to play this on Steam sometime after Fallout. Yeah, it's got a lot of it's got a good fan base too. This is running the unofficial patch, and it seems to have added. It's given it the Planescape Torment treatment, where everything that was removed is added back in, including a Lizardman character, which surprises me a little. Hey, Virgil.
What is it that you want of me? What can I answer for you?
What do you think we should do for now?
I suppose we should try and find this P. Schuyler and Sons in Tarrant. Perhaps they will know who the owner of the ring is.
I already asked them about it. It didn't go anywhere. Jam. Stuck. Oh, we have 2 points. Okay. I have to raise my dexterity first. Oh. I like the sneaks. Okay, I see. Create undead. Can I not? I have to raise my willpower first. Don't have the character points. Can I? Yes. Oh, yes. Now we can create an undead. Wait, what does Conjure Spirit do? Hold up. I don't regret the points that I just spent, but I should probably know what I can do now. Oh, it allows you to speak with the spirit of a target corpse upon which it is cast. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I've heard of Conjure Spirit. This is one of the more amazing spells of this game because practically every corpse can be talked to. And they all or most of them give actually useful information. I don't know how they managed that, but sure. Big brain abilities indeed. Who is this guy? He grabs your arm as you pass by. Spare some coins for a poor old city beggar. Sweet. Hold up. How evil am I? Negative 26. Damn, I'm damn evil. What does that go up to? Negative 300? Looks like it. Also, I'm only 20 years old? Holy crap. Oh, are you? That is a destroyed steam engine right there. Yep. I'm from a long line of necromancers. I am the 13th son of an evil necromancer, and a black cat crossed the border as I was born. Also, I wailed at the stroke of midnight. Fate isn't exactly obvious, or isn't exactly subtle when it comes to me. I'm about as evil as they come. Hello? Whose house might this be? Mr. Bates, the industrialist, lives here. Ah, I need to talk to him. He eyes you suspiciously. And what will this be regarding? I admire his work. Mr. Bates doesn't like to meet with the public. Security reasons and whatnot. Please move along. May I ask you a question? I have merged with this man. Like, where am I? Where am I on this? Because that's Virgil. Yes, I did. Then he wandered off. Okay, you know what? Oh, wait, what's this? A non-opening window. Ooh, what is this? Is that? Oh my god, that's basic plate mail. That looks awesome. Oh yeah, the art on pretty much all of the assets in this is great. Like, you should have seen one of the magic swords earlier. Can I sell this? How much does it sell for? He will not buy that from me. Is it because it's magical? You got something against magic? God damn it. I've actually been having a hankering to play Morrowind another time. But I'm also fully aware that that game does not make for a good stream game. I tried at one point. I allowed myself to cheat. That was the big thing that was interesting about it. Which meant that I had access to a lot of booze. Which actually isn't even all that much cheating, because you already have access to a nearly infinite spawn of booze all the time. Ooh. Is that a dragon skull? What is that? Hello. Hello. Welcome to the Tarantian Zoological Society. How might I help you today? I'm looking for Dr. Tristan Fenwick. Oh, he's around somewhere. His office is just here to the right. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll find him. Thank you. Hello. Who are you? Well, if you must know, I'm the head of this here Zoological Society. Dr. Tristan Fenwick. That's me, at your service, and all that nonsense. What does the Zoological Society do? Well, according to the catalogue, we deal with animals and animal life, including the study of the structure, physiology, development, and classification of animals. Some would say we just waste the taxpayer's coin. Okay, may I ask you some questions? I am departing. Goodbye. That was quite the question. Oh my god, this is giving me old Fallout vibes so much. Like, all of this is just going to be me just messing around, figuring out that chest, that storage crate is unlocked. Give me what's inside it. Give me what's inside it. But yeah, all of this is just going to be me figuring out what the hell is going on for the first couple of sessions, I think. There's some level of crafting that I need to figure out at some point too. You know, potions and crap. DeSalle Terrace. Holton Cross. Oh, hello. Are you... Hello. Might I ask who you are? The woman looks at you wide-eyed, then seems to regain her composure. Yes, of course. I am Dolores Beston, spirit medium and teller of future things. I live here to serve the good and noble citizens of Toronto, to make things clearer when they are in the dark, to call for help when it is needed. How may I help you? Can I ask a few questions? What is it you do here? This game is just Fallout, but with magic and Steamworks. Yeah, it definitely feels like that. I talk with spirits, look into the far-flung future to see what it holds to those who dare to look. I am a guide in the nether realms, a mistress in the medium of the mysterious. Can you read my future? I'm very sorry, but currently I'm having a problem with my crystal ball. I dropped it the other day, and my visions have been foggy and unclear ever since. I've looked into finding another one, but, as you might guess, a crystal ball is a rare commodity. I'd assume so. Perhaps I could assist you in finding another. She smiles mysteriously. Yes, I thought you might say that. I have a feeling for such things, you know. From the moment you walked in here, I knew you were something special. Oh, come on, let's not get carried away. I understand. Not everyone is a believer. In any case, I would very much appreciate your help. If you were to find me a new crystal ball, I'll pay you 200 gold pieces. What do you say? Of course, I'd be glad to assist you. Splendid. Now, I may be able to assist you in finding one. As I told you, my crystal ball is not working correctly, but sometimes a physical piece of the person I am viewing helps to clear the vision. Might I have a lock of your hair? Of course. Wonderful. She takes out a scissors and cuts a small lock of your hair. Now, let's look into the ball. See what is to be seen. She stares intently, waving the lock in front of her face. Cloudy, but something is coming clear. Yes! I see where you might be able to procure a ball. Where? In the warehouse district. I see the bordello. There! A small shop just beside it. I see a sign. Madame Tussauds. Within the shop is a crystal ball. Find Madame Tussaud and you will find a crystal ball. Madame Tussaud? Do you know anything about her? I can't say I've ever heard of her myself. There are so many self-proclaimed soothsayers in Toronto. More than likely she's some fly-by-night gypsy, out to make a quick buck. But be careful. You never know what to expect from these nomads. Never know what to expect from them, indeed. Okay. But thanks. I have a few more questions. Never mind. Have you played much of the original Fallout's, APOC? Who is this guy? Who are you? I'm Mr. Wright, editor of the Torrentian, finest newspaper in all of the land. Who are you? My name is Solomon Doon. What can I help you with? Do you have a job I could do? Well, this is the Torontian. News is our business. The first thing that pops to mind when you mention work is news. You have any newsworthy stories? We pay quite well. Well, I'm the sole survivor of the IFS Zephyr, and that's going to instantly murder me, so let's not tell him that. Okay. Wait, what did he ask? Well, we don't have any openings here at the moment. Thanks for a moment. There's a small job you can do. It only pays 75 coins. Are you interested? God damn it, sneeze. Either come out or don't. Yes, I am. Alright, here. This is a payment note. I need it delivered to Mrs. Hulster. Her house is located at the corner of Devonshire and Vermilion. Return to me after delivery, and I'll give you 75 coins. Well, that sounds easy enough. Let's go do that. Crimson Way. Vermilion. This one? God damn it. Sneezes happen. You played a little bit, but you remember making okay progress, but that was so long ago you barely remember. Ah. Gotcha. Is this pinched face older woman? Hey, what? I'm leaving now. No, this is definitely the right house. Might I ask who you are, good ogre? Yes, of course. I am Lorham. I am employee of Mr. Edward Willersby, in whose home you are currently standing. I see. Is Mr. Willersby at home? No. I'm afraid Mr. Willersby is currently in Caledon in some important business to the Tarantian Industrial Council. I'm sure he'll have some time to speak with you when he returns. Huh. When will he return? I'm not sure, but feel free to stop by any time. I'm always here watching over things. Oh man, that'd be great having an ogre to watch over your house when you're not there. Is this it? Greetings, who are you? I'm Laura, the housekeeper. Could you help me with something? What goes on? Okay. Never mind. Here? Huh. So yeah, it has to be her, right? Oh, did I not pick up the note? I might not have had the space. Yeah, I almost certainly didn't have the space. Oh god. I might end the stream early, kinda. Goddamn runny nose and sniffles. Do I have the payment note? Huh. Goddamn notes take up so much space. I mean, so do equipment and stuff, so I don't know. Maybe I just need to be a little bit more, shall we say, strict on myself when it comes to picking things up. Thing is, I'm not 100% sure that I picked up the note. Because I can't find it in my inventory. God damn it, that was an easy quest too. Would have been a real good time to get some money. Okay, I think I am actually going to go ahead and end the stream a little bit early, because I am sniffling. And it's real hard not to just have all of the sniffles. So I'm going to try and figure out what's going on. Maybe I am starting to get a little bit sick. For the first time in years. I don't feel sick at all. Quality armor. Smite's gun shop. Thanks for the Arcanum. Well, hopefully we'll have more on Thursday. Tomorrow I always take the day off, but for now, we'll go ahead and wrap up and say this has been a good time. There we go. Oh. So thank you to my continued supporters, Alpha MGZO, APOC is the best, Desalona, Veritanium, Grias, Ketchup Thing, Gremlin Kev, Mustard Boy, NBFF, Pezcor Forever, Reagan Smash, Squad Car Xmar, Zebgrin, Zitara Dimas, and my continued Patreon supporters, B Clugsto, 10 Ace Games, and Slime Hunter. You're the best. I am the best. I'm always going to be the best. I can't wait until I see what the next emote's going to look like. Sorry for the shorter stream, everyone. I'm going to find someone else to raid real quick. Who is online right now? We can raid Combo. I know Combo probably won't be around for much longer, but he should be around for at least an hour or so. Okay. See you guys all later, and until next time, have a safe trip through the dark forest.